Oh well, hello there everyone, and welcome to the video where in this video I am going to be talking about the top 5 facts of this game, being Touhou Genso Wander Lotus Labyrinth R. So yeah, without further ado, let's well, before we get to the video, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't done so already to help out my channel grow. And we're still aiming for 150 subs. We're last time I checked, as of right now, I'm 15 away now, so I appreciate you guys' support. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the first fact. So first fact, of course, fact number 5 is some of these characters have a bit of some changes. Like for instance, Rumia, even though it says she doesn't move from where she's standing, she technically can move. And if you look at like my past streams and stuff when I played this game, you'll know that Rumia moves in this game. Ramilia and Flandry have their species changed from, instead of being Oni, they are now vampires, I guess, because, I mean, it makes sense because vampires have the strength of an Oni. So yeah, there's also a lot of stuff too that changed, like, there's now a mage species instead of superhuman. Some characters have different species now, like Alice now has mage, which makes sense. And you can see that Yukari has a completely different move. I guess you could say she got a bit of a slight nerf in this, where instead where she takes your equipment out, throw it, and it could destroy it, she now just removes it. She can remove a multiple amount of equipment depending on what rank she is. If you have less equipment, if you have few equipped weapons against her, like I guess Big Gran, she will then just give you the she'll get the weaken and soften stats instead. But if she uses this against like one of your partners where you don't play as the character, she will inflict soften and weaken to them instead. Tay, I mean, it's not really a change, but apparently in the normal dungeons and sub dungeons, Tay does not place any bad traps. I kind of get why, because I'm not at the point of the game where there's bad traps yet, and yeah, that's kind of one thing that I haven't seen yet. Kaguya Horizon has a new attack as well, where instead of causing problems, she now uses an attack that basically it basically will sting a lot. It has unlimited damage, does heavy damage, and it hits all enemies, but it doesn't pierce through walls, so you should be fine. Aya has a new attack where she, instead of causing an attack to blow you away, she then does an attack which is Divine Guide, my bad. Basically, it does damage and grants all of her allies the double speed effect. And keep in mind, the partner Aya that you get, the Cyber Original, I guess, instead of Cyber Enemy, it could do the same thing for that, but only it can affect like your whole team, I guess, like everyone in the room. Yeah, Sho has a new attack, which is Jewel Pagoda Radiant, which fires an attack that does the kind of same thing for Kaguya's. It damages all enemies within inches does not pierce through walls. However, unlike Kaguya's, the potency of it will increase depending on the rank. So, yeah, I would prepare yourself for her. Nu is now an animal, which makes sense because she's part of a chimerium something. I don't know. Not really much different besides the species. Now, Kyoko has a new attack which she uses Echo Sign Mountain Echo, which causes allies to reflect damage, and you can have this for the Cyber Original Kyoko. Oh yeah, we also got Samurko, unlike most of the other games. Dormy is now an animal. Segumi's Ludo. Oh, by the way, I didn't show it to you, but these characters, except Tay, which kind of makes sense because she's an Earth Lunarian. But like Raisin, all the way to I want to assume Segumi as a normal enemy is a Lunarian. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There's also Eternity Larva, like most of these characters are in it. Yeah. And yeah, I guess that's it in terms of like the Cyber Originals. So another fact number 4, there are 4 traps available as of right now that you can find throughout like early in the game through most of it, which are traps that are good. The Fullness Trap, which recovers your tummy, Heal Trap, which heals you, Revive, which gives you the Resurrect stats, and Recovery, that can pretty much remove all bad stat conditions. As of right now, all of these traps right now, I think you can only find them in specific dungeons. I don't know where, but we don't know. Now, fact number 3, you can equip multiple weapons in this, unlike in Genso Wanderer and Genso Wanderer Reloaded. There's also some charms that now have appearances, like Carrot of Happiness, you can see that, the Band Evil, Spiritual Health, Oni Weights, and pretty much all of these, and some are new as well. Like for instance, like this right here is new. This is new. I believe these are new as well. Silk Scribbles, which is also new. This, I don't know about this. This probably is. I don't know. And all of these, which are spirits, like Species Slayer stuff. This is new. I think this is new. I believe. I'm not sure. I do know that some of these have different effects. Yeah, some of these have different effects. Like for instance, the what is it? Actually, I can't remember, but you guys are more than welcome to let me know in the comments below if there's any not artifacts, if any charms are different. Fact number 2, going back to the Beastry, there's actually 2 bosses in this game that have completely different entities, that being, or different entries, that being Berserk Akuhita, Berserk Kozuzu Matori, but I mean, they're separate, but there's 2 versions of them, is what I'm trying to say. And then now you got Akuhita Alter and Kozuzu Alter. It's very, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a glitch, or if this is supposed to be intended that there's like 2 different entries of these bosses. Do let me know. And also, speaking of 2 versions, there's actually 2 enemy versions of Sanai in this. You got Sanai Kochiya Player, Sanai Kochiya Cyber Original, which you can only fight as Tenchi, not Tenchi, as Sanai. But you can't fight her as Tenchi if you complete the second saga of Tenchi, if possible. And Tenchi, you fight her as Sanai, and then Cyber Original Tenchi, you fight her as, well, you guessed it, Tenchi. And now fact number 1, which I believe I could consider this, like, you guys to agree. There are some Touhou characters in this game that, for instance, Futo, they have different voice actors. If I remember, Futo Mononobe's voice actress in Genso Wanna Reloaded is not the one you see here. It is completely different. Now, I want to say right now, I want to assume that the original voice actress of Futo might have probably was sick or didn't know about this, so they decided to give Futo a new voice. And I'll actually play a few voice lines of this version of Futo, so that way you guys will know that she does have a different voice. Alright, so the original voice actress of Futo is Yu Hatano. She is the original voice actress of Futo in this game. Now, once again, I don't know if this is like, if she got sick or something, I don't know. I believe there are other voice actors that got different. I think there are different characters that have voice actresses that are different. I'm not too sure. You guys are more than welcome to let me know in the comments if there are more characters in this game that got different voice actresses. But yeah, like, Futo is, as of right now, like, I already know that that's a completely different voice actress. I think Raisins is different. I actually don't know. You guys let me know. Is Raisins' voice actress the same as it is in Reloaded and the original? Let me know. And yeah, that is the top 3 facts, for me at least, of Touhou, Genso, Wanna, Lotus, Labyrinth R. And if you guys want to let me know in the comments below, and I'll probably make another video like this, because there are definitely more facts of this game. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.